people will know of the...
Welcome back to Spotlight on the Arts. My name is Michael Toder, and I'm here with two Staten Island residents, one burlesque comedian, Joey Faye, and burlesque comedian, Vinnie Perrera. Joey, I know you write a lot of skits. How would you get started to write a skit? What would influence you?
Well, the comedy skits are already written. We steal them from other burlesque comics. You know, it's just a matter of thievery all around. But I remember one time, Minsky had a celebrity night, opening night on Broadway, and he invited a lot of people, a lot of stage folk, and a lady came backstage and she says, I want to shake your hand. You just gave me an idea for a thing, for a show, for a book I have. I said, wonderful, what is it? Well, it happened to be Mary, what was it?
Sounds like?
Sounds like, no, it isn't Dracula. What's that other show well, anyway.
Frankenstein?
What?
Mary Shelley's
Not
Frankenstein?
Mary Shelley, no.
Anyhow, Shelley Berman?
Not Shelley, but don't mix me up with Shelley Berman. No, but anyway, and I gave her the idea for the show. She took it from an old burlesque scene that we did called Joe the Bartender, with the imaginary bar keep there, and the guy comes in, knocks on the door, and he says, Joe, I want a drink. No, don't give him that big glass. And the whole thing with she says, I have an imaginary character, a rabbit, imaginary character.
Oh, Harvey.
Harvey. She says, I'm going to do it, we're going to do it. I don't know if she was going to do it or she did it, but that's one of the credits.
But in terms of your writing, now I know that in talking to you, you had said that when you did the movie The Front, which was about the McCarthy era and blacklisting the writers and stuff like that, you yourself got a call as a writer. You wanna talk about
You mean
that?
from the FBI?
Well, whoever called you, yeah.
Well, the FBI called me and said, we want to know where have you been, and they called everybody then. I said, I've been here and there and everything, that's all. There was nothing.
Oh, so it wasn't...
no, it was nothing. But writing the sketches are, is a diary, oh, I don't know, you tell them.
Tell them when the IRS called you, never mind the FBI.
Go ahead.
Sketches, as Joey said, someone would see something, and I saw a bit in Hoboken, and they'd have their pads. I picked this up in Altoona, Pennsylvania, and we'll add this joke to that sketch.
Now let me ask you, did you have any particular training in burlesque, or did you just come in and say, hey...
I'm glad you asked that, Mike.
You know,
I'm very glad you asked.
You put in...
Sit back and relax. I'm going to take it from here now. I want to emphasize that the people in the Great American Traveling Burlesque Troupe, the Staten Island-based comedy troupe, not burlesque actors. We were trained in burlesque. We were local actors in musical theater. Among all of us, we must have done 50, 60, 70 shows, ranging from musical comedy to drama to reviews. So we were in part of the community, and Abe trained us in burlesque comedy. He spotted people who had the potential and were the right types. Asked us if we wanted to be in the show, trained us, timing, very important, facial expression, physical body language, very important in burlesque, and he trained us. Can I put a little plug in with a little telephone number, maybe, for anyone who wants to? Great American Traveling Burlesque Troupe. We're available for fundraisers, especially very effective for fundraisers. The number to call is area code 718-761-5307.
761-5307. Ask for?
Ask for AB.
Ask for
We're
AB.
affectionately called AB's Babies.
AB's Babies.
Okay.
Matter of fact, we predate Sugar Babies.
Predate Sugar Babies.
We do.
Mickey Rooney?
Yeah. Yeah,
okay.
Abe got the idea.
We're just about to close. So in a wrap-up, I'd just like to ask each of you, who's your biggest influence? Who's your biggest...
in comedy?
In comedy.
I would say, as a kid, a small kid watching TV, Milton Berle, a name that's almost forgotten, Joan Davis, one of the great physical comedians, Martha Ray, and Sid Caesar.
Sid Caesar. And Joe, we have 10 seconds. Who's your favorite comedian?
Well, let's say...
Mary, what's her name, who wrote Harvey?
Marx Brothers, all right.
The Marx Brothers. Okay. Thank you very much.